plan and coming future plans. But today we are going to discuss about that after finding your path, what are you going to do? Because finding or choosing or selecting your path is only the one step. There is much more to do in this particular way. So today we are going to discuss about 5 commandments to keep you on the right track. Before we begin the session, let me introduce myself. I am Abha Singhal, a certified career analyst. I have done MBA in HRD and have teaching and counseling experience of 4 years. And today I am going to discuss on the 5 commandments to keep you on the right track after choosing your right path. Before everyone is able to see the slide, everyone, the slides are visible to everyone. Okay. Before we begin the session, you should actually know that finding your path is one thing and keeping yourself on the right track is another thing. As every individual is different, so definitely I have discussed in the last session also that their personality traits will also be different. You can see the slide that successful person versus not quite successful person. There is only one thing that makes a person successful or not quite successful is their personality trait. Even some people, the way of acquiring information, the way of taking information is different for everyone. It's like that you have chosen your right path, but you are unable to follow that right path because the way of acquiring information, the way of pursuing your right path or the career path, your personality traits depends upon it. So every individual is different and their personality is also different. So therefore the way of pursuing their goal will also be very different. So first of all, it is very important for you to know the personality trait of yourself, that what is your nature, what is your personality, and according to that you have to actually follow the right career path. There is no golden plan for anything. You need not to plan anything, you just need to analyze yourself. And I can say that you can again come to that point that know yourself. Knowing yourself is important for the right choosing the right career path. Along with that, knowing yourself is also important to keep you on the right track for achieving your final goal. It is very important that you should know very clearly your personality traits and career interest. One plan fits all. It nothing exists like this. That is why it is different. Whenever you are trying to prepare or going for a timetable, it's not fits all. It's not like that your friend is following the particular timetable or particular plan, so you will also follow the same plan. No, it will not be successful for you. According to your personality, your routine, everything will be different. So this one plan fits this. Have different learning ability. Definitely, used to learn through writing, learn through. Also, there are learning style, there are different information taking or acquiring styles also. So it's very important to know the personality about your personality fuel success. Discuss 5 components which definitely going to help you in your own golden plan, own and yourself golden plan. Okay, divide about this in your social classes, I guess. Divide and rule. The same will follow here also. Divide and conquer. You must have heard about the divide and rule policy in the war. Your goal is nothing less than a war. You have to achieve your goal. goal like you are winning a war. So you have to actually divide your goal into different short term goals. Like your main goal should be divided into different parts. To win a war in the past also, people used to apply this strategy only, that they divide the people so that they can particularly one on one conquer the one or the other particular kingdom. Similarly, you have one goal with you, and what you have to do with it, that you have to actually divide into different short term goals, and one by one you have to achieve your every goal, so that it will not look like a very too big goal or too big achievement. You will be like, "If first I have to achieve this goal, then I'll move forward to the next goal." And in this particular thing, the most important thing that will help you is keeping a track of your time. I'm not talking about preparing a timetable that go for 10 to 11 a.m. मुझे ये करना है, 12 to 1 a.m. मुझे वो करना है. No, you have a track of your time of completing your particular syllabus or completing your particular goal requirements. How? That you have to divide everything. Like, first of all, you have to divide your main goal in a year, that what you have to achieve in a particular given year. Then you have to divide it into a month, into a week, into a day. And this is in this session. Now, this activity I'm going to give you, that this is a task for you, that whoever you are, whether you are a student, a professional, a graduate, you have to do that. You have to actually break your task, break your work, or break your goal into this kind of format, that in a year I have to accomplish this I'm going to divide in a month, then in a week, and then in a day. And you will find out that it is very easy for you to actually go like this. This is how you can divide it out. So जो चीज बहुत बड़ी दिख रही होती है हमें, वो अब शायद थोड़ी छोटी दिखने लगे, क्योंकि पहले हमारा ध्यान था that what we are going to achieve in the final session. Like for example, if you are preparing for IIT examination, so your aim will be like that you have to clear the IIT examination, and it is a very big task for you. But this is your final aim or final goal, that of 1 year, but divided into different parts, that within this year I have to accomplish the complete syllabus. Then I'm going to divide this syllabus into a monthly basis, then into a weekly basis, and then into a day basis. And this is how you have to complete. So you will also have your own record, that yes, this much I have completed in a particular day. And if you have skipped something, so you will be having a proper account ki this is left and I can complete it on the another day or another time. So this is how the first commandment which you have to actually go with, the divide and conquer. People or the students usually go with a timetable made by themselves or made by their friends, but it actually not works for a long period of time, because the sometimes because of the circumstances, sometimes because of the conditions, you will be unable to perform a particular activity the uh, according to the day or according to your schedule. Like this image which you can see on your screen, this is actually a goal tracker sheet. How that for a year you can set your goal, then according to the 12 months you can go for the 12 different goals, then 52 weeks, and every week may you can go for every day. This is how you can complete your particular goal. And you can see in this image that how small a year can be for you to accomplish your goal, or if you follow it properly, how big it is to complete or accomplish your goal with full success. So the first and the important commandment is divide and conquer. It is very important, and you can start it from now onwards, today onwards, that it is very important to divide your main goal into different short term goals, and first focus on achieving the short term goals, and finally one day you will be able to achieve your complete one goal. The second commandment is stay in awe of your goal. The another problem today's time comes with us that we actually lose faith in anything. Like, we have chosen or selected our path on our own according to even our personality or our choice or our interest, but slowly we actually lose interest in it. Suddenly it may happen that even after choosing your path according to your personality or according to your career interest, you, so after some time, you start feeling bored, or like you feel like the another path is more important, or the another student is doing something very good, or another person is enjoying in their job or in their studies or in their goal. So it's very important for you to stay in all that fascination with your goal always. And what are the methods for that? That you should never think about seizing the fascination with your goal. You always have that fascination with your goal, that love and interest with your goal. And for that, it is important that do not go on that same kind of path. You need to develop, or you need to learn new kind of trends and innovation that are coming in your particular path. आपने जो भी करियर चूज किया है उसमें कल तक क्या हुआ था वो आपको डेफिनेटली पता होगा, आप पता कर सकते हैं by your friends, family, relatives, or by internet, or by the different achievers. लेकिन उसमें अब क्या हो रहा है और आगे क्या होना वाला है, that actually depends on you. So you need to actually learn the latest trends and innovation in the field which you have chosen for yourself. Even whether you are a teacher also, so it's not like that you start feeling like कि मैंने teaching का job किया, nothing important is there or nothing innovative is there or so boring और मैं इतने time से यही कर रहा हूँ. No, you need to actually learn the new trends, new kind of innovation in that field. You actually enhance your teaching strategies also. That will make you more positive, and that will actually make you more fascinated with your particular career path or career goal. This is very important for you. And this awesome factor of your career choice will keep the spark on. That you will keep on feeling like whatever you have chosen has so many things to learn about, so many things to do in future, and you are not on the same kind of path. There are possibilities in future, there are possibilities in future to actually attain the new kind of things and innovations in a particular career path or in a particular kind of profession which you are actually pursuing. So this is very important for you to have that kind of awe in your goal. You never think that the other person, because it happens, distant drum sounds well, you must have heard about it. डिस्टेंट ड्रम्स साउंड्स वेल, कि हमें हमेशा लगता है कि सामने वाला हमसे ज्यादा अच्छा कर रहा है, बट इट्स not like that. Whatever you are possessing or whatever you are doing is actually the best. There is a scope in every field, there is a scope in every career path. It's only up to you that how you pursue it, how you observe it, or how you actually follow it. So the second commandment, I guess, is very clear to you all. The third one is build habits. Now, build habits, I'm not saying that kind of sticking to something in a negative manner. Building habits is the main problem which comes is that we can follow, we are motivated by a particular thing, we are motivated or being fascinated by a particular career path or particular teaching, but what happens after that, that after some time we start feeling lazy. Some days you may not be in the mood of doing something. There are ups and downs, there can be environmental conditions, family problems, or other consequences, so you might not want to do anything, but this thing can continue in future. So what you have to do is that whatever you are doing for being on your right track path, you need to actually build it like a habit. Like, you have a habit of brushing your teeth. It's not like that. Yes, it is very important, but now it has actually become your habit. How that in the morning, whenever you wake up in the morning, you feel like brushing your teeth is necessary because your body physically and mentally feels like it is very important for you. So try to develop each and every track, or your reading habit, studying habit, or working habit is like your habit. It will take 2 months, can take in 1 month or 3 months, but when you make it your habit, it will become very easy for you to pursue your path on the right track. Habits will help you sail through in tough times. It will mentally धीरे धीरे ऐसा होने लगेगा कि किसी काम को करने की जब आपको आदत हो जाएगी, तो वही चीज मेंटली आपका ब्रेन आपको साइन देने लगेगा कि ये चीज आपने नहीं की है, जबकि दिस इज द पार्ट ऑफ योर डे, like brushing your teeth, or have a habit of exercising also. So this is very important, that keeping you on the right tracks. Padhai or studies, many everyone wants to achieve something in their life, लेकिन whenever it comes to study it becomes very difficult to achieve it, क्योंकि हम बहुत कम ऐसा होता है कि उसमें अपना इंटरेस्ट डेवलप कर पाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जब आप उस चीज को पॉजिटिव वे में देखने लगोगे, इंटरेस्टिंग वे में देखने लगोगे या हैबिचुअल वे में देखने लगोगे, तो वो चीज आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट और एक यूजुअल जैसी हो जाएगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैथ्स और साइंस ऐसे सब्जेक्ट्स हैं, फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग ओनली वी पे सो मच अटेंशन टू देम बिकॉज वी थिंक दैट दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट्स एंड आवर करियर इज एक्चुअली डिपेंड ऑन दीज सब्जेक्ट्स only. We never focus on social or English and Hindi too much. लेकिन हम फिर भी पढ़ते हैं थोड़ा बहुत just to pass. But whenever we look these subjects in such a way that we are getting the information from these subjects which are definitely going to useful in the future, तो हमें उन subjects को पढ़ने में भी interest आने लगेगा. हम इंग्लिश को कभी इस तरीके से नहीं देखते दैट इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू स्टडी इंग्लिश, लाइक बिकॉज हम मैथ्स और साइंस में भी जो लिख रहे हैं दैट इज ऑल्सो वी आर राइटिंग इन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज ओनली. So it is very important to pay attention to this subject also. We always talk in Hindi with our friends or colleagues or with the other family members. लेकिन जब बात पढ़ने की आती है तो it's like कि हिंदी हो जाएगा. So this kind of attitude should not be there for any kind of thing which you are following or pursuing in your life. You need to be having a interest and having a habit of reading that thing. कोई भी एक टास्क आप ले लीजिए, लाइक आपने चूज किया कि आपको आज इतना पढ़ना है. आज आपने पढ़ लिया बिकॉज यू आर मोटिवेटेड टुडे और यू आर फीलिंग गुड. अगले दिन आपको लगेगा नो आई डोंट वांट टू स्टडी, आई एम नॉट इन अ मूड. तो डू नॉट स्टडी, बट दैट 1 hour or that half an hour need to be given to that particular task only. आप बैठिए एक जगह, उस चीज को आपको पढ़ना है. लाइक एक्सरसाइजिंग ऑल्सो फॉर फ्यू डेज के लिए. आज आपने कर लिया, नेक्स्ट डे यू विल फील लाइक माई बॉडी इज एकिंग और आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेल. No, that half an hour, a little bit exercise also, if you are going to perform, after some days it will become your habit and your body will demand for it, mentally and physically both. So this thing you need to be following, and converting your task or activities into habits will definitely going to help you. And habits last for lifelong time. So you, by this sentence, you can actually understand that what is the use of building habits, and converting your activities will definitely going to help you in future also. With this, you can see, push your, because no one else is going to do it for you. Counselors, friends, family members, these people can help you, can motivate you. But the ultimate person who is going to be helpful or always with you is you only. It is only you who can push yourself for doing a particular thing or for achieving your goal. Do not wait for anyone else to achieve your goal. Do not wait for anyone else to come and motivate you and bring positive feeling to you. You are the only person who is going to do it for you only. If you are fail, you are responsible for it. If you are successful, you are only responsible for it. And you should ensure that you are the only person in your life who is responsible for everything that happens in your life. So always be dependent on yourself only for every task which you actually perform or accomplish in your life. It's only in your head. This image is clearly showing that sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. How? That it's like we only आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल दैट हमें कोई चीज बहुत मुश्किल लगती है जबकि वो शायद इतनी मुश्किल ना हो, लेकिन अगर हमने एक बार सोच लिया दैट कि ये चीज बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल है और नहीं हो पा रही है, तो वो चीज डेफिनेटली नहीं हो पाएगी. Nobody is going to actually motivate you then, and nobody is going to able to bring positive thoughts in you. क्यों? क्योंकि आपने सोच लिया है कि वो चीज नहीं हो पाएगी. और कभी कभी ऐसा होता है द थिंग विच एक्चुअली सीम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू अदर्स ऑल्सो, लेकिन आप सोच चुके हैं कि हाँ मैं ये चीज कर सकता हूँ, तो कितने भी ऑब्स्टेकल्स और हर्डल्स आपके रास्ते में आए, यू विल बी एबल टू अचीव इट. So it's very important to actually move in the right direction and believe yourself with a positive attitude. The fourth commandment is celebration. Like, it may be like you never heard about this kind of commandment or habit in keeping yourself on the right track or achieving goal. कि अचीविंग गोल में हमने कभी सुना हो कि सेलिब्रेशन इज वन ऑफ द थिंग दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यस, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Celebration in what terms? Celebrate after achieving every small goal. As I have given you the first commandment, that divide and conquer, that divide your long term goal into different short term goals. So whenever you are achieving a goal of one day or 1 week or 1 month, you should celebrate. Celebrate means having fun, having a chocolate, having an ice cream, having an appraisal of yourself only, having a party with your friends, just to remind you that yes, you have attained something good, you have achieved something good. It's not about going overconfident. I'm just saying to celebrate or to praise yourself only, because each victory is important. So enjoy it and celebrate it. This will also bring that positive thought in you कि आप सोचेंगे कि हाँ, मैंने इस डे के लिए, मैंने इस वीक के लिए ये टास्क डिसाइड किया था, एंड यस आई वाज एबल टू डू इट, एंड दिस सेलिब्रेशन विल remind you of achieving that short term goal, and this will be helpful for you to achieve your next short term goal. This motivation and positive attitude is important for everyone. It's not about just doing and doing. No, after doing it, after achieving it, it's very important to celebrate it, to appraise it for yourself. As I have told you in the last slide also, it's only you are the person who is responsible for everything. So after achieving your goal, you are the person who should praise yourself only ki, yes, I have done this and I can do this, and this will actually make you that I did this. So these things are these sentences you should repeat, that I want to do this, I can do this, I have done this, and this is how I have achieved my goal. So praise yourself after every victory, after accomplishing your each goal, whether it is a short term goal or long term goal. So it's very important for you. These all things you can note down in your notebook also, if you have a notebook or a pen with you. And from today onwards, for everyone, whether a student or a professional, you need to divide your task into short term or different goals or different tasks. It's helpful for everyone, and you will follow that the burden of work which you actually was feeling till yesterday will feel a little lesser. You will now feel कि नहीं, अब काम थोड़ा कम है, because I'm only going to focus on tomorrow's work, not on the day after tomorrow's work. It's like that my short term goal is the shortest one, is the 1 day goal, and I'm going to achieve it. After achieving it, I'm going to focus on the next goal. So this is very important for you guys to divide them, to actually make it a habit of doing that particular task on daily basis, and after achieving it, to make it a celebrating thing. Your perception is your reality. In this image, you can actually relate with that perceiving or perception is very important thing in your life. किसी भी चीज को आप किस नजरिए से देखते हैं, that is very important for you. क्योंकि अगर आप किसी चीज को अच्छे तरीके से देखेंगे पॉजिटिव वे में, तो आपको वो चीज पॉजिटिव लगने लगेगी। वहीं आप किसी चीज को नेगेटिव वे में देखेंगे तो आफ्टर सम टाइम यू विल स्टार्ट फीलिंग कि हाँ ये नहीं हो सकता। दिस इज ऑल अबाउट सेल्फ मोटिवेशन। तो look yourself as you can do everything. Do not look like, no, it's very difficult, I can't do this thing or I can't do that thing. No, every person is being provided with a brain, and that is also in a working condition by God to everyone. It's only up to you how you use it. It's about working hard also and working smartly also, कि आप अपना काम किस तरीके से कर रहे हैं अपनी पर्सनालिटी के अकॉर्डिंग। यहाँ मैं ये बात रिमाइंड करवाना चाहती हूँ कि एवरीथिंग रिक्वायर्स द नीड ऑफ नोइंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ, चाहे वो accomplishing सिलेक्शन ऑफ अ करियर पाथ हो, परस्यूइंग योर करियर पाथ हो, या फिर अचीविंग योर गोल की बात हो। Everything requires that you should know about yourself. You need to be very much aware कि आपकी क्या पर्सनैलिटी है, आपके क्या पर्सनैलिटी ट्रेट्स हैं, और किस तरीके से आप काम को करना पसंद करते हैं, और किस तरीके से आप खुद को देखते हैं। दैट इज ऑल्सो वन अदर इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्टर। इफ यू थिंक दैट यू कैन डू दिस, देन डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू परफॉर्म दिस। इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आप अभी तक कुछ सक्सेस नहीं मिली है तो आपको आगे भी सक्सेस नहीं मिलेगी। इट डजंट डिपेंड। लीव द पास्ट, ओनली लिव इन प्रेजेंट and prepare for the future. If you haven't scored 100 out of 100 in maths till now, so it's not like that you can never score 100 out of 100. It's only about your hard work, your strategies which you plan to score these much marks in your exam. It's only about your hard work, your practices and your path which you follow. So your perception is actually your reality. और फिर एक बार जब आप अपने आप को उस नजरिए से देखने लगेंगे, the whole world will also look you with the same kind of perception only. So you need to believe yourself, then only you will be able to make others believing you. This image is clearly showing that success she seems to be very easy and very fascinating. या हमें दूसरों को देख के या किसी को भी देख के we feel like, see, he's so successful, she's so successful. It's not about. So many things are behind that success. Your hard work, your late night sacrifices, your discipline, your risk, your failures, your disappointments, your actions, your persistence. These all things are very important in achieving success. ये सारी चीजें आपके लिए important है. Just take a look to this particular image and you can see that this is how you are going to achieve success. It's not very hard, but it's the only way that you are going to achieve your goal. The fifth commandment is don't lose sight of your ultimate goal. Whether it is a short term goal or a long term final goal or task of your life, it's like you should never lose sight of your goal. You should always have an eye on your ultimate goal. छोटे छोटे गोल्स को अचीव करना, लेकिन फाइनल गोल पर हमेशा एक नजर रखना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू. Whether you need to be having a poster of achieving your different goals, or you can have that poster on your wall, you can have a wallpaper, you can have, like, now to everyone is having a mobile, so they can set up the different kind of reminders which keeps on reminding them that this is how this work need to be done on that particular day, this task need to be performed on that particular day. So having these kind of things, like having a poster on your wall or having a wallpaper over your phone, in your notebook somewhere you have written about your goals, your morning alarm, these all are the things that will make you remind that this is the particular task or a particular goal that you have to actually accomplish and achieve. This, you need not to forget that what is your ultimate goal. You, these all things, these reminders will keep you maintain focus on your final goal. You always should have an eye over all these things. As I have told you in the last commandment, that you should celebrate your short term goal. I'm not saying that अचीविंग द वन डे और अ वन मंथ गोल के बाद आप ये भूल ही जाएं कि हमारा अल्टीमेट गोल क्या है, एंड देन यू एंजॉय फॉर, you celebrate this thing for next 15 days. No, the celebration here doesn't mean taking a very big gap. Celebration is here means that motivating yourself or making praising yourself so that you will feel ki, yes, I have achieved something, and this will bring that kind of positive energy in you. But finally you should have a sight over your ultimate goal, that this is my goal and this I have to achieve. I have one step forward in my particular goal, but there is a lot to do in this particular track. So this is how you have to go for your final goal. Now, if you have attended the last webinar, this slide can remind you that I have explained you about the personality types or personality keys. Personality traits are important for selecting the career path. Along with that, personality traits are also important for keeping you on the right track. As I have told you in the starting only, that one plan does not fits for all. It's up to your personality that makes you able to achieve your goal with a particular plan. I have told you to make your own golden plan rather than to follow the strategies that are followed by others. You need to make your own plan according to your personality, and for that, you need to be knowing about your clear personality traits. दिस विल हेल्प यू. आपने सोचा कि मेरा फ्रेंड पढ़ रहा है, दैट ही इज रीडिंग सो मच अबाउट द टेक्स्ट बुक्स, नोटबुक्स, यहाँ से इंफॉर्मेशन, मैं भी ऐसे ही करूंगा. बट यू आर नॉट लाइक दैट. यू आर अ पर्सन हु लव्स टू राइट while studying or while completing your task. So you need to be very focused about that, whether you are an extrovert, you are an introvert. Some people like to discuss things in a group, then only they are able to learn the particular things, while some people are like those who actually try to focus in a alone time. आपने देखा होगा कुछ लोग होंगे जो बोल बोल कर चीजों को याद करते हैं या काम करते हैं, वहीं कुछ लोग होते हैं जो शांति से एक जगह बैठते हैं, देन दे कंप्लीट देयर पर्टिकुलर काइंड ऑफ वर्क. कुछ लोग होते हैं जो नए तरीके से अपने काम को करने की कोशिश करते हैं, वहीं कुछ लोग होते हैं जो सेम फैक्चुअल थिंग्स को फॉलो करना पसंद करते हैं. सो दिस इज what you should be knowing about yourself, that how your personality trait is also important for your for pursuing your right career track. This is one of the image. Many of the students, those who have attended the seminar, webinar on the last time, they have given their assessment test also. This is one of the page of that particular assessment career report, that this is how your career personality trait will come in that particular report, that whether according to the questions which you are, according to the answers which you have given in that career assessment test, that whether you are an extrovert person, you are a sensing person, you are a feeling person, or you are a judging person. So this is how we can recognize with this particular career assessment test कि आपकी personality क्या है. On the basis of the answers which you guys have given in the career assessment test will decide that what is your personality. क्योंकि मैंने बताया था कि कभी कभी हमें भी नहीं पता होता है क्लियरली कि हमारा इंटरेस्ट क्या है, हमारी पर्सनैलिटी क्या है. इट्स लाइक बी जनरल, बट जब हम चीजों को एनालाइज करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ द साइकोलॉजिस्ट और विद द हेल्प ऑफ द करियर काउंसलर्स, तब हमें क्लियरली रियलाइज होता है कि हाँ, इस तरीके से हमने इस बारे में सोचा ही नहीं है. दिस इज हाउ द पीपल हेल्प, दिस इज हाउ द स्टडीज विल हेल्प ऑफ साइकोलॉजिस्ट ने जो क्वेश्चंस पुट अप की हैं वो इन्हीं बेसिस पर किए हैं कि उन्होंने लोगों को सर्वे किया है कि इस तरीके का परफॉर्म करने वाले लोगों का नेचर एक्चुअली क्या होता है. तो यू नीड टू बी वेरी क्लियर अबाउट योर पर्सनैलिटी ट्रेट्स. Like whether you are an extrovert, if you are an extrovert, you can look to that particular slide, that if you are extrovert, these characteristic will somehow match you, that you will love to talk to people, you will love to discuss different things with the people. This is actually one of the pages of your personal career blueprint report, which is a 30 pages report generated when you give a career assessment test. Now this is how this is explained. The person is extrovert in nature, the person is sensing in nature, that he or she likes to do the work with the actual given facts. A feeling person or a judging person. So these things will help you actually to make their golden plan, and this is how this will you will be able to follow the 5 commandments. Your personality traits, your career interests will help you to make your own golden plan in a smarter way. It's not like about doing things something hard work भी कभी कभी फेल हो जाता है. The thing is that only कि हम गलत डायरेक्शन में जा रहे होते हैं तो हार्ड वर्क भी हमें सक्सेस नहीं दिलवा पाता. वहीं अगर हम स्मार्टली उस चीज को अचीव करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली हार्ड वर्क प्लस स्मार्ट वर्क विल लीड टू दी सक्सेस. सो फॉर दैट sometimes you on your own able to analyze it, and sometimes you need help of the other person in the sense of a career counselor, your teachers, or another professionals. Let's sum up with this webinar some points which I have given you in the starting, the 5 commandments to keep you on the right track. That first of all, you need to be knowing about your personality. 5 commandments are divide and conquer, divide your long-term goal into different short-term goals and try to achieve one by one your short-term goals, and then moving further. You always have to stay in awe of your goal. You always keep up that charm or spark in your path which you have chosen for yourself. Never lose hope or never be disappointed in any kind of work which you are actually doing right now. Always try to search. Always try to search new trends, new innovations in your field. This will actually going to help you. Build habits. Every task or every work or doing hard work, studying or performing or doing any work of your profession, make it a habit that you have to do this particular thing on daily basis. So this is how you have a goal tracker sheet. You today, this is a task for you that you need to be making a goal tracker sheet for yourself. That own, I have told you earlier also that you are going to make your own golden plan. So your everyone will have their own goal tracker sheet. You decide your particular goal for a year, for months, and for weeks, and this is how this sheet will help you out, that this goal, tick mark the goal which you have accomplished, whether it is a 1 day goal or a 1 week goal or a 1 month goal. So this will keep you motivating also, and will be keeping a sight also that yes, this much I have accomplished and this is left for the coming year. Celebrate after achieving every goal. In the sense, a small celebration means a small appraisal you need to be always giving you. Do not wait for anyone else. Even do not wait for your parents that they should come कि अरे वाह बेटा तो कितना पढ़ रहा है, देखो उसने कितनी मेहनत की. No, you are the one who knows the reality. आपको पता है कि आपने वो गोल अचीव किया है या नहीं, आपने पढ़ाई की है कि नहीं. बुक खोल के बैठने पे you can fool your parents कि yes, my son or my daughter is studying for last 5 hours, but you know the reality whether you are seriously gaining any kind of information or knowledge, or you are only just showing off to become happy or to become like showing your parents or anyone that you are studying for a long period of time. So you need to be celebrating the thing only when you know that yes, you have achieved a particular kind of goal. You need to praise yourself कि yes, I have achieved, and yes, I can achieve the remaining goals also, and one day I will be able to achieve my particular goal or particular task. For everyone, not only for the students but also for the professionals, for the graduates, for the postgraduates also. Everyone in their life can go with this goal tracker sheet, that this much, because along with your career path you have many other things which you want to do in your life. It can be your hobby of dancing, it can be your hobby of singing, it can be your hobby of writing or reading. So you can set a goal tracker sheet for that also. Yes, along with this particular thing, I have done this thing also in a particular given period of time, and this is how I'm growing myself, I'm growing my personality. And the 5th commandment is don't lose sight of ultimate goal. In the midst of all these things, you need to always focus or always have an eye on the particular and the final ultimate goal which you have set for yourself as a student, as a professional, or as a graduate or postgraduate. Whichever aim you have actually set for yourself, whichever goal you have set for yourself, you need to have a sight over that, that this is the thing which I have decided to complete in a particular period of time, and this is the thing which actually I have achieved in this particular period of time. So these all things will definitely going to help you in keeping you on the right track. It's not about choosing the right career path and you have done it. No, choosing the right career path is only the one option. Keeping yourself on that particular right career path is the most important for thing. एक दिन के लिए या एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए किसी चीज को फॉलो करना बहुत इजी होता है, बट उस चीज को कंटिन्यूअसली सस्टेन करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, एंड दैट सस्टेनेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एवरीवन इन देयर लाइफ, बिकॉज वी आर ह्यूमंस, वी गेट बोर्ड, we are actually influenced by outer factors. Sometimes it's family problems, consequences, physical problems, environmental problems. तो बहुत सारी चीजें हमारे आसपास ऐसी होती हैं जो हमें डिस्ट्रैक्ट करती रहती हैं, बट उस डिस्ट्रैक्शन में भी खुद को कैसे डेवलप करना है, स्टेबल करना है, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू गाइज. एंड दीज 5 commandments, I'm very sure, are help you in keeping you on the right track, on the right career path. Now, if there is anyone who has any questions related to this particular webinar or related to the career counseling site of ours, if they have any questions or queries, they can ask in the chat box, and I will try my best to solve their queries. If they have any query regarding that what they want to do, or if they have any problem in related to the assessment or related to the career counseling services, they can ask me in the chat box. One more thing that last time also I have explained you guys, that for availing your certificate, it's very important for you guys to WhatsApp me on this given number. Many of the students have WhatsApp me, and I have forwarded their certificates also. This time also, it will be very necessary that you need to WhatsApp me on this particular number for availing your certificate. You only have to give the information like your name, your school name, or the organization in which you are working, and your feedback if you want to give, that whatever feedback you want to give about this particular session. You can unmute, you can also unmute your mic if you have any query. You can ask verbally also. Any questions? There is one question from Anuj Agrawal, that is it necessary to have long sittings when you prepare for medical? No. I have already told you that according to your personality, you have to prepare or make a goal plan. If you are not a person who can sit for longer hours, whether it is medical, whether it is engineering, you will not be able to study for so long hours. If you are a person who can sit for a very short of time, so it's important that you should only sit for a short period of time to study a particular thing. Say You can sit for 50 minutes in an hour, and the 10 rest minutes you can have a rest or a break. You can listen to a particular song, have a chat with any of the person who is nearby you, can have a walk, can listen to a particular song. It's not at all necessary to have long sittings. It's according to your personality and interest that how you want to study for a particular thing. I've told you now that no one plan can fit for all. You can take strategic breaks. You can have that particular kind of any kind of other important thing you can do which you are unable to do while studying. You can make your notes, you can have a walk, you can have a talk, anything. It's not at all necessary to have long sit-ins, no whether you are in a medical, yes, but regularity and consistency is required, and maintaining your interest is very much important. It's not like that you have studied for 10 hours a day and the next 4 days के लिए you are not studying at all. No, study for 4 hours or 3 hours a day, but that should be continuing for the next coming days also. It's not like आज पढ़ लिया कल नहीं पढ़ा, then day after tomorrow we are also not going to study. It will actually make a break, or it will actually break your consistency and regularity, which will affect your studies as well as accomplishing your goals. It's only about regularity, that whatever you are doing, make it your habit. That is why I have given you this one commandment, that build it a habit, that if you are studying for 1 hour or 3 hour a day, it should follow to the next day also. It's not necessary that studying for 20 hours for one day and then next day or for complete next week you are not even looking for your books also. Try to build habits even for the boring task also. अगर आपको कोई चीज कोई सब्जेक्ट बोरिंग भी लग रहा है तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू शुड बिल्ड अ हैबिट और फॉर दैट 2 दिन 3 दिन, maybe for 1 month, maybe for 2 months also you will feel like you are bored, but after a particular period of time आप बुक खोल के भी अगर बैठे हुए हैं उस particular time period में तो you will gain something and it will become your habit. बुक खोल के बैठना है. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आज मन नहीं है पढ़ने का तो उस पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड को हमने स्किप कर दिया. नो, you need to be sitting. If you have decided that 5 to 6 p.m. I'm going to study biology, तो it's very important that 5 to 6 daily आप biology को लेकर बैठेंगे, या for 1 hour in a day you are going to study for bio only, चाहे आप उसमें से कुछ भी information acquire कर रहे हैं. So it's very important to be regular and to make these tasks to as your habits also. Those who have missed the last webinar, they can visit our YouTube channel, a Wise Move Counseling Services, where we are going to upload the video of this seminar also, and there already the last webinar video is also there. Along with that, timely in the coming time, we are going to have our next webinar in the same series also, and the career opportunities, career videos will also be soon uploaded on the YouTube channel very soon. So connect yourself, subscribe the channel so that the important information you can get it from there also. Any other student or participant who has any query, then they can ask. You can unmute your mic also, and then also you can ask. Last time also I have told you that there is a career library which is also available on our website, which is mentioned in the slide I and the advertisement also which I have given for this particular webinar. Our Facebook page link is also given, and our website link is also given. So the complete full career library is available for you, and that is also for free. You can visit our website anytime and can choose or have a look on the career library, which will enable you to know that how many career options you are having. Even if you have selected math, science or commerce in 11th, or you are there in 12th, or if you even have passed out 12th also, you will have multiple career options and choices in our career library. And those who are interested, they can go for the assessment test also. You will get a 4 pages suitability report also, and along with that there will be a 30 pages complete career blueprint also. You can subscribe our YouTube channel, which is there with a Wise Move Career Counseling Services, where the webinars video are uploaded, and very soon there will be another very important videos will be uploaded. After the session of today's, I will like to conclude and end up this session with a thing that it's very important for you to recognize and analyze yourself. Taking a help of a friend or a family member or even of a counselor is very important, but you should first know about yourself, that what you want to do. And even if you are confused, then you can take the help of your career counselor. But you need to analyze yourself first of all, that what is your personality, and after knowing about it, you can go for 5 commandments, and these 5 commandments will definitely going to keep you on the very right track. Any other participant who has questions or any queries? I'll end up this session with a thank you note, that thank you everyone for attending this webinar. I hope and I wish that this webinar is helpful for you, and you will get some information or some methods to keep you on the very right track. I hope you will be there with us in our next webinar, which is going to be organized very soon. So keep in touch and stay healthy, stay fit. Thank you.